Please subscribe and don't forget to press the bell icon to get notified whenever we upload a new video.
Ashwani Gujral joins in to give us his take on how we should trade this market. Hi Ashwani, good morning. Is this market fooling us that it's going to bounce up today in the second half of trade? Would you buy into it? Or do you think in fact yesterday's weakness will still leave some weak hands and maybe in fact we could trend towards the 10,200 mark?
Well, weak hands are dead and gone with yesterday's fall.
Yeah.
What's interesting is that yesterday you had a range expanding day. Today it's a contracting day, which means that we are not breaking yesterday's low or high.
Okay.
So since we've tested substantially, yesterday's low, my sense is you will head up and shorts will get whacked. So you should plan on seeing 10,300 on the Nifty futures and maybe even 25, 650, 700 on the Bank Nifty, because once you have an expansion, you need immediate follow through to create that kind of fear. But that has been missing. So my sense is that as the day goes by, more and more shorts will cover, particularly on financials, and take the market higher. As far as individual stocks are concerned, Apollo Hospital is a buy with a stop of 1100, target of 1175. GSPL is a buy with a stop of 173, target of 186. And Z Entertainment is a buy with a stop of 570, target of 595.
Well, Ashwani, I have a couple of queries for you. In the last 1 month, everyone's talking about United Spirits. Today it's a Friday, so everyone's talking about United Spirits. That's given you a return of around 28%. But you take a look at some of those tea coffee makers. They have done much, much better. Coffee Day has bounced up in trade. You have Tata Global that's done very, very well, and McLeod Russell. So they're putting really the United Spirits move to shame, because these ones, they have done very, very well. What would you play? I'm not asking what's going to be the drink for the evening, whether it's going to be coffee, tea, or in fact maybe a single malt. But tell us, what would you buy? Is something still looking like it has enough steam to move higher from here?
Well, good news is you can have different things at different parts of the day. But it looks like, some amount of, there is a cycle turn. These are things which are all cyclical. Once the prices start to rise, they can fly off the handle. So if you have to buy tea and coffee, this is the time. Okay. Because, once the cycle kind of peaks out, and they sometimes have 6 month, 1 year type cycles, next year, crop is good, prices will collapse. So I think the rally has just started, and you could make 20-25% fairly quickly on these tea and coffee stocks. I think United Spirits, etc., is more a structural story. So that should continue to move up regardless of whatever cycle you ride.
All right, you guys are talking about liquids. I think I'll go in with some food out there as well. Ashwani, the burger maker, Westlife Development, moving 6.5%. If you take a look at specialty restaurants, that one's had a phenomenal year so far. And since you all are talking food and drinks, some fitness as well. Talwarkar Fitness, that one's up 9% at the high point of the day. Any of the good boys you will take?
See, it's clear that all of these stocks which are quick service are moving up, although from lows. So the pick will remain Jubilant Food in this category, but overall I think even the others should play catch up. I think they had a lot of trouble because of GST. That's getting out of the way. But given a comparison, I would still think the beverage stocks are doing much, much better. So that's the place to look at.
All right, Ashwani, thanks a lot for that. Remember, Ashwani talking about alcohol and food and all that, but he's given his verdict.